Ashton,
Yeah.
welcome back. Let's call this guy Noah. You met on one of the apps. You got right to it. He asked you out. I think that's a good way to go about things. Just, you can't become pen pals, right? You got to get right to it. If we're going to meet, let's meet. Let's see if there's a connection. You felt like there was one, and you were excited to see him again and see where things went, except you have not heard from him since that date. You feel like you're being ghosted, and you want to know why.
Yeah.
Okay, that's simple. Well, let's call him now. Good luck, Ashton.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Noah?
Yeah, this is Noah.
Hey, Noah, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show. I do have to tell you that we are on the radio right now. I would need your permission to continue with the call. Can we chat for just a second? Do you mind?
Yeah, sure. Well, why not?
Well, thank you, Noah. We're calling on behalf of a woman named Ashton. I guess you guys met recently and went on a date. Do you remember going out with her, I hope?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, she reached out to us and was telling us about you, liked you a lot, thought there was a lot of potential between the two of you, but says that she has not heard from you since the date, and she feels like you're ghosting her, and she kind of wants an explanation. Well, not kind of. She wants an explanation. So what's going on?
Okay, yeah. So, Ashton was beautiful, and I had a great time up until the end, honestly, because after dinner, I was walking her to her car, and, I saw a guy who was homeless, and he had a sign, and he was asking for money. So, I grabbed a couple bucks, and I gave it to the guy, and I kept walking. And then, as we were walking away, she just, went on this huge rant about how I should never give those people money because they always use it to buy drugs anyways.
Oh, boy.
And, yeah, and then she said, I bet the guy wasn't even homeless, and he probably had a BMW parked down the street. And I don't know, that just really, I was shocked that she felt this way, but also shocked that she had, such a strong reaction to him doing something that, this guy was just asking for money, and I was just trying to help out, and it had nothing to do with her, so that really turned me off.
Wow. Okay, so I forgot to mention that Ashton is here. Ashton, what's up with the really opinionated perspective on homeless people, and why can't he give his own money to someone? That's his prerogative. It's his money. It's his. It's his decision to make. And that's very judgmental, by the way. We don't know any of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I've just noticed time and time again so many people who are scammers, and they'll even do it, online. He looked, first of all, fine. He didn't look super rough or anything. He didn't look homeless to me. Let me put it that way.
Look homeless? Okay?
Well, he didn't look rough. He didn't look dirty. He looked fine. I just think...
Not fair.
That doesn't mean that he isn't having trouble. It doesn't mean he couldn't use some help. Of course, there are different ways to help. You don't necessarily have to give people money on the street. You can do a lot of other things. But as far as what my prerogative is with my money and what makes me feel good or what makes me feel like I'm helping someone, that's kind of up to me. Right? It wasn't like he took money out of your purse and gave it to someone without your permission or that you didn't agree to.
Yeah, I just found it really odd, though, that he felt so comfortable just, giving this guy money when he doesn't know anything about what he's going to do with the money. If he's actually going to use it to, get food or a room for the night or whatever. It was just really...
Honestly, I just want to jump in here because, it's just a couple of bucks, and, I don't care if I was to get duped or something like that. To me, it's a nice thing to do, and even if he was going to use it for something else, whatever, I just wanted to help. And
the guy's got some compassion. Isn't that attractive? Again, it's up to you how you want to spend your money, but likewise, it's up to him how he wants to spend his. He wanted to try and help somebody. Why is that a bad thing?
I stand by everything that I'm saying, but I also think it's kind of dumb not to call me back for that reason. That's such a...
I don't.
That's a character flaw.
I'm going to be honest with you, Ashton. You sound a little callous. You sound kind of cold.